So let me tell you how logging into 2b2t goes these days. You click on the server and get immediately put into a queue either 300 or 400 players long. This queue is usually between 9 and 12 hours, so it's about the same amount of time as waiting in TSA. Then when you finally do get in, you probably fall to your death a bunch of times, read a couple of slurs in the chat, try to mine for some dirt, lose connection to the server, and have to do the entire thing all over again. Welcome to 2b2t. Or I guess I should say welcome back to 2b2t. And I say welcome back because back in September of 22, I made a video called the 2022 2b2t experience. Then, you know, January came, the snow started to fall, and a new year rolled around. And I kind of forgot about old 2b2t. That is, until now. And after an absolutely thrilling 9-hour wait in the 300-person queue, I was back into the server with no rules yet again. Except this time, I was spawned straight into a massive obsidian prison. But hey, being in jail isn't that bad. Until it is. But that's nothing a few leg-breaking drops can't fix, though. We get the next spawn, and oh my god, it is raining hellfire from the sky. I kinda let the intrusive thoughts win on this one, but hey, you know, I usually do. Oh look, we're on top of a shitty obsidian version of the Great Pyramids. It's just like being in Egypt, minus the smell. And the crime. Safe to say I didn't hang around long enough to take any pictures. I found some random nether portal near the spawn and went through it only to find out that hell is full of glass panes. I was so affected by my meaningless discovery that I jumped 40 stories straight down to my death. I cannot tell if that's a swastika or not. I hopped through another nether portal because why the hell not, and ended up inside of a TSA checkpoint, which is arguably one of the only places worse than spending time on this Minecraft server. Hey, you know what's a good idea? Trying to destroy an end crystal with your bare hands and no armor. 2b2t will sometimes do this quirky little thing where it'll spawn you 250 blocks in the air on top of a layer of solid obsidian with no way down. But if you've been paying attention to any of this video so far, you would know I have a pretty good way of getting out of tough spots on this godforsaken Minecraft server. I also have a pretty good way of dealing with people I find AFK in the nether. While we walk on this nether highway here, I'll tell you why I'm walking on this nether highway here. So, 2b2t, being the unforgiving hellscape that it is completely uninhabitable out to about 100,000 blocks away from spawn. So, when you're on this server trying to build a settlement just for it to get colonized in 1492, you need to be at least 100,000 blocks away from the spawn. Minimum. Along the path, I found this sign in a language that I did not understand, so I did that thing with Google Translate where you scan the text and it translates it for you. I would have been a lot happier if I just left that shit alone, honestly. But after reading the sign, I was reminded what kind of people play on this server and was now determined to get as far away from spawn as I possibly could. And because distance is multiplied by 8 in the nether, it's very good for walking. And maybe other things too, but I'll need to keep you posted on that. I saw that some dude named Luniez left a sign behind, probably thinking he could have a lasting mark on this historic Minecraft server, and maybe in 10 years somebody would walk past it and remember his name and give his existence validation, just so that you could have some sort of legacy in this world where everything you touch turns to dust. So I broke it and replaced it with my own name because who the f cares about X Lunez, am I right, guys? Also, some dude named Cody Smile was just giving away god apples in item frames for some reason. But I'm never one to refuse free food from strangers, so you already know I had to grab 8 of them. I ran into another stranger on the nether highway, and similar to the last one, he also had free food to give me. It was right about here that I decided I needed to do a little research into whether or not you could lace food in Minecraft. But you know what you can't put fentanyl into, though? I'm talking about this sweet-ass walking montage. Holy shit, that was 10,000 blocks? How about a little more? No, I'm just kidding. We're hopping out here. Oh my god, there's trees and dirt. Take what you need. Thanks, Amber Queen. Are you kidding me? That's right, baby. It's time for another progression montage. Hey, that actually wasn't too bad. I got full iron in like 5 minutes. But there was still one more thing I needed to do. Alright, now we're ready to go. A little more walking, and we were finally ready to go back into the overworld. Honestly, this doesn't look bad at all. Maybe we build a house here. Yeah, I mean, this actually looks like a pretty good spot. Wait, what? Oh no.
Bro!